by now you're getting this routine, so I'm just going to do these next ones fairly quickly because I think that you're getting the idea. But we're going to, go into inflectional endings into that folder, and we're going to take a look at what's in there. Once again, I love this chart here. It has just common endings, just so that you know what might be inflected endings, right? So there's that chart there. There's also the Y ending. I have not just inflectional endings in here, but I have anything that has to do with endings. So there's all kinds of revised spelling tips to try to put the endings on. Take a look at that beautiful chart. And getting kids to use chart, especially in warm up, like, here's that chart. We read the chart to each other. Let's just remind each other of the rules. That's a warm up, right? That's a simple warm up. It's just getting their brains activated. Here's another one. Here's another spelling tip sheet. So, you can give these kids charts just to do warm ups. Here's some contractions. So some contraction endings. There's that find fixed spelling mistake chart again. There's some interactive editing. There are some words that they can use to create and to manipulate. Same here, same here. There's all kinds of words for them, word tiles for them to use. There's also, some word tiles for them to make words as well. You can, here's a tips for making plurals, which is great. There is, when do we use that rule? I love this chart. So there's all kinds of things in here as well. Not as many word ladders in endings, unfortunately, so you won't find a lot in here. But again, go find lyrics that have ing and past tense words and plurals. Go find poems that have that and read the poems as readers and then study them as writers. Here's an example of an inflected endings small group that you're welcome to use, but that you're also going to be making your own. So, mine are fairly general. I would hope that yours would have, like if it says make words, you've got the word tiles linked to that, right? That, where if you're doing the writing down the character's dialogue, you have the link that you're actually going to use and what the words are that the kids will have to try to do. So, one of the things that I'm noticing that I keep forgetting in these things, I'm going to add it here, is to not forget to have, one of the most powerful ways in that link to work section is for them to edit their own writing, and that is something that brings, writing workshop and reading workshop together and shows them the link between, both writing and reading. So don't discount the importance of that for that link section. So, okay, you're going to go ahead and make a inflected endings or endings small group. Thinking about maybe plurals or INGs or contractions or something that you think might be worthwhile for your students.